Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. You are listening to the match between Australia and India. Third ODI. 158 is the score of India in their innings in 24.2 overs. In reply to Australia's total of 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. India need 195 runs to win in 25.4 overs in hand. Current run rate is 6.49 and required run rate is 7.60. 3 one-day internationals. India lead 2-0. This is the third and final. So India, 2 not out batsmen is Virat Kohli 48 of 51 and Iyer not out 10 of 9. Here comes Maxwell, 2 of 16. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the match live. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. Those already subscribed the channel, thank you very much for subscribing. Shubhaman Gill, Virat Kohli and Iyer is not out, 2 not out. Batsman. .352 is the score of Australia in the stipulated 50 overs, and in reply the halfway mark, India 159. So 160 for the loss of 2 wickets in 25.1 over. Green, Zibola. 1 run added to the total, 161 for the loss of 2 wickets. Marinus Levis-Chegni. With bat 72 as he scored and 1 catch has been taken. Marinus Levis-Chegni. 161 for the loss of 2 wickets in 25.2 overs. Extra cover region placement. Iyer moved to 12 and Rohit Kohli 49. Just 1 run behind his half century. Listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and be with us. World Cup is very near, so we will beautiful sixer by Virat Kohli to complete his half century. So all these are assets of India. Virat Kohli. So please subscribe Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet. 166 for the loss of 2 wickets in 25.4 overs. Here comes Green and a straight drive. Beautifully placed straight drive, but a fielder is there in long on. So 1 run added to the total. Virat and Iyer, two not out batsmen, Green and Maxwell, the bowler for Australia. So Australia will have to win this match, otherwise there will be a whitewash. Plays the ball towards deep square leg region. Kohli, Iyer moves to 13. Kohli 54. 352 the score of Australia, and now 26 overs completed, 168 for the loss of 2 wickets. India need 185 runs to win in 24 overs. Current run rate is 6.46 and the required run rate is 7.71. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and those who are not yet press the like button in favor of our video. Please press the like button to encourage our activities. 169 for the loss of 2 wickets in 26.1 overs. Here comes Maxwell, 2 of 17. Right arm slower bowler, just a gentle push, no run added to the total. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and those who are not yet press the like button. Please press the like button to encourage our activities. India versus Australia, the third ODI and then final ODI. In reply to Australia's 352, beautifully stopped the ball in the boundary line. That's a beautiful fielding. Yes, cleanly stopped the ball. India 171 for the loss of 2 wickets in reply to Australia's 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. Again, is there any fielder there? And catch taken. Smith has taken the catch. So end of Virat Kohli's innings. He scored 56 runs. End of Virat Kohli's innings, 56 of 61. Maxwell's not properly handled. That's why there is a Virat Kohli returned back to pavilion. Caught Smith, bowled Maxwell, 56 of 61. Total now 171 for the loss of 3 wickets. In reply to Australia's total of 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. Yesterday, Bangladesh Cricket Board has declared Bangladesh cricket team 15-member team for next World Cup. It's a little bit controversy regarding Tamim Iqbal, the ex-captain. He is not included in the team because of injury problem. So Mahmudullah Riyad has been included in the team. So India's total 171 for the loss of 3 wickets in 26.5 overs. New batsman is Rahul. Rahul with the bat joint Iyer. Virat Kohli returned back to pavilion after scoring 56 runs. Caught Smith, bowled Maxwell. So 3 wickets down of India, 171 for the loss of 3 wickets after 27 overs. (171) for the loss of 3 wickets in 27 overs in reply to Australia's total of 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. So new over will be started, 28th over. Australia won the toss and elected to bat fast, and they have scored 352. The previous match, India has scored 399. Now Australia have scored 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. Virat Kohli, the last man out, 56 of 61. Here comes Green. To Iyer, 14 of 15. No contact with the ball. So 171 for the loss of 3 wickets in 27.2 overs. As higher average in ODIs with pace 36 and spin is more than pace. Beautifully judged catch by Smith. 172 for the loss of 3 wickets in 27.3 overs. Australia, in reply to their shouting for the catch, but no. So review has been taken finally against Rahul. And third umpire will check whether the ball has touched the bat of Rahul. 172 for the loss of 3 wickets. India, in reply to Australia's total of 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. Ultras will confirm. Yeah. Don't think so. There is any chance of cut out. His review is lost. Australia's review lost. Green, 0 of 23, 4.4 overs. .353 is the target for India. Run rate is current 6.18 and the required is 28.17. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the match between Australia and India. So India replied to Australia's total of 352. India scored 172 for the loss of 3 wickets. Two not out batsmen is Iyer and Rahul. And Green has completed his another over. So 5 overs bowled. 23 runs has been given. Maxwell on the other hand taken 3 wickets. All the wickets has been taken by Glenn Maxwell. 3 of 70, 3 of 19 in 5 overs. So here comes Maxwell, right arm slower bowler, to Iyer. No run directly to the bowler. Fielded Maxwell to Iyer. Just 1 run added to the total. So 173 for the loss of 3 wickets in 28.2 overs. Those who are not yet subscribed Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel, please subscribe the channel, and those who are not yet, press the like button in favor of our video, please. Beautifully placed and a boundary. The fine leg fielder failed to cut the boundary. So 177 for the loss of 3 wickets. Boundaries and 8-6 by the Indian batters. 177 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rahul, gentle push, no run. Next is Surya Kumar Yadav, then Ravindra Jadeja, and then Kuldeep Yadav. So dependency in this partnership, because they are very vital, Rahul and Iyer, to take this innings to a respectable total. Is 29 overs completed, 179 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 3 wickets down, 179 runs on board. W. Sundar 18, Rohit Sharma 81, and Virat Kohli 56. 3 batsmen return back to pavilion. Run rate 6.17 current, and the required run rate is 8.30. Deep cover region. Three wickets. Cotton bowled, and then Smith has taken the wicket up, has taken the catch of Virat Kohli. Pat Cummins started the bowling. Thirtieth over. So 182 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another run added to the total. Total is now 182 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rahul plays the ball towards mid-wicket areas. So 185 for the loss of 3 wickets is 29.5 overs. Spectators are waving the flags of India and supporting the venture of Indian batters. So 185 for the loss of 3 wickets in 30 overs. Current run rate is 6.17 and the required run rate is 8.40. Two not out batsmen is Iyer and Rahul. Cummins has just completed his over, 5th over. So he has given 41 runs. Stark, Hazelwood, Cummins, Green, Maxwell and Sangha. They are the bowlers of Australia. And two not out batsmen is Rahul and Iyer. Sangha with the ball. The batsman return back to pavilion is Rohit Sharma, scoring 81. Sundar scoring 18 and Virat Kohli 56. $188 for the loss of 3 wickets. Here comes Sangha. Yes, the ball and a boundary. Beautifully placed and a 6. So 194 is the total. Now India's total. Iyer moves to 29. So 194 for the loss of 3 wickets. Iyer and Rahul, 2 not out batsmen, 30.4 overs. 194, 5. Again, directly to the fielder, 1 run. Lad. (196) for the loss of 3 wickets in 31 over. Iyer 30 and Rahul 9. India, 3 batsmen return back to pavilion. The captain Rohit Sharma 81 and Virat Kohli 56 and Sundar 18. 2 not out batsmen is Rahul and Iyer. Iyer 30 of 27 and Rahul 9 of 11. Here comes beautiful boundary by Rahul. Rahul moves to 13 and total moves to 200 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 153 more runs to win India and 7 wickets in hand. India 14 first 50 total. Rahul and Iyer, 2 not out batsmen. Here comes Pat Cummins. Rahul, Pat Cummins 5.2 overs, 46. (201) for the loss of 3 wickets in 31.2 overs. Still, in Australia's total was 352 in reply. India 202 for the loss of 3 wickets in 31.3 overs. Pat Cummins 203 for the loss of 3 wickets in 31.4 overs. Rahul 15 and Iyer 31. Here comes Pat Cummins, the captain of Australia. Here comes Cummins. Rahul directly to the fielder. No run added. 203 for the loss of 3 wickets. hot and humid weather. These are the venues of India where after October 5th the World Cup will be in progress. So perfect warm up matches for Australians. They have 3-match series. Iyer 31 of 30 and Rahul 15 of 14. So India need 150 more runs in 18 overs. Current run rate is 6.34 and the required run rate is 8.33. And this is the last one-day international match. India lead the series 2-0. Sangha will start the new over. Sangha. Australia won the toss and decided to bat fast, and they have scored 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. In reply, India 203 for the loss of 3 wickets in 32 overs. Rohit Sharma caught and bowled Glenn Maxwell 81 of 57, 5, 4 and 6 over boundary. 142.11 is the strike rate. Sundar caught Marinus Labuschagne, bowled Glenn Maxwell 18 of 30, 1 boundary and 1 over boundary. 60 is the strike rate. Virat Kohli caught and bowled Steve Smith, bowled Glenn Maxwell 56 of 61, 5 boundary, 1 over boundary. 91.8 is the strike rate. Iyer not out 31 of 30, 1 over boundary. 103.33 is the strike rate. Rahul not out 15 of 14, 2 boundaries. 107.14 is the strike rate. Extra 2 wide and total runs 203 for the loss of 3 wickets in 32 overs. First wicket in 74 runs, Sundar. Second wicket 144, Rohit Sharma, and the third wicket 171, Virat Kohli. Bowling analysis of Australia. Mitchell Stark, 5 overs, no maiden, 44 runs, no wicket. 8.18 is the economy. Hazelwood, 5 overs, no maiden, 28 runs, no wicket. 5.6 is the economy. Pat Cummins, 6 overs, no maiden, 48 runs, no wicket. 8 is the economy. Cameron Green, 5 overs, no maiden, 23 runs, no wicket. 4.6 is the economy. Glenn Maxwell, 6 overs, no maiden, 26 runs, 3 wickets. 4.33 is the economy. And Sangha, 5 overs, no maiden, 34 runs, no wicket. 6.8 is the economy. So this is what already happened. Marsh 96, Smith 74 and Labuschagne 72. 3 leading batters of Australia, 96, 74 and 72. And Bumrah is the leading wicket taker from India. The leading batter for India is the captain Rohit Sharma, 81, and Marsh, Smith and Labuschagne, 3 leading batters for Australia. Here is Sangha, Sangha, 2 Rahul, 203, 150 runs needed from 107 balls. Here comes Sangha. So immediately after bowling, he has appeal for LBW, but he understands that this is not perfect appeal. $204 for the loss of 3 wickets in 32.3 overs. Sangha to Iyer. Deep cover region placement. 205 for the loss of 3 wickets in 32.4 overs. 353 is the target. To win 148 in 104 balls. Run rate 6.24 and 8.62. Those who are not yet subscribed our channel, please subscribe the channel and be with us. For the loss of 3 wickets. Loss of 3 wickets in 33 overs in reply to Australia's total of 352 for the loss of 7 wickets. $206 for the loss of 3 wickets in 33 overs. New bowler Stark will start the new over. Mitchell Stark will bowl KL Rahul, will face the ball of Mitchell Stark. #56 number jersey of Stark. Current run rate is 6.24. Here comes Mitchell Stark to KL Rahul. Left arm plays the ball towards deep fine leg. 1 run added to total. $207 for the loss of 3 wickets in 33.1 overs. Here comes Stark. Plays the ball towards mid-wicket region. The loss of 3 wickets in 33.2 overs. So Maxwell has taken all the wickets, and the wicket takers is the only successful bowler, Glenn Maxwell. Now Mitchell Stark. Here comes Stark. Was the umpire. Ball directly to the fielder at cover region. No run added. Rahul 80 at Rajkot, 220, 20. It's a very competitive batter, Rahul. So umpire signal wide, 209 for the loss of 3 wickets in 33.3 overs. 144 runs needed in 99 balls, 209 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rahul and Iyer to not out batter. Here comes Mitchell Starc towards deep square leg region. Beautiful fielding directly. Maxwell there, directly to the wicket keeper in a very short time. $211 for the loss of 3 wickets in 33.4 overs. 142 runs needed in 98 balls. Beautifully placed, but no damage done. 212 for the loss of 3 wickets. Failed to dislodge the stump. That's why no damage done. 212 for the loss of 3 wickets. Here comes Starc, left arm medium fast bowler. He completes the over. So 212 for the loss of 3 wickets in 34 overs. $352 for the loss of 7 wickets is the total of Australia. Bumrah taken 3 wickets of 81 runs. Kohli 2 wickets in 48 runs, and Prasad 1 of 45 runs. March 96. The highest scorer. T. Sangha will start the new over. Towards point, deep point region. 2 runs. 214 for the loss of 3 wickets. Beautiful fielding. Very fast between the wicket, Rahul and Iyer. So 215 for the loss of 3 wickets in 34.2 overs. Warner has taken the ball. 216 for the loss of 3 wickets in 34.3 overs. Here comes to Rahul Sangha. Sangha to in a boundary. There's 14 boundaries.